Alright, Shalom. I am the brother Tasiyat coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Makakodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiyam across this world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening, and may the election be for your households. God Shalom. So as you can see the title, okay, time is moving weird these days, man. And I don't think that I'm the only one noticing this, because when you look around, you know, back in the days, it was different compared to now. I don't know why, man. Okay. Sometimes at the end of the week, somebody asks me, one of the brother asked me, so, like, how was your week? And I have to really think hard and think back to what I did in a week, because sometimes I cannot even remember, which is weird, man. It's like the time is moving weird. Okay, you're going through things, and when you're going through it, it's messed up. But once that week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks is over, you can't almost remember the day it happened, and what happened exactly at what moment. It's like something weird is going on, man. And a few years ago, also literally, the Earth, what the so-called scientists said, was spinning a bit faster than normal. It could be because the Mosai did say that he would speed up the times. Okay, but yeah, maybe I'm not the only one noticing it. So anyway, let me go here to a scripture. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay, so for the sake of the elect, Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahushai, is now actually shortening these times. But also because the so-called white man who is ruling right now, if he has, too much time, and keeps on going on with his plans and his evil agenda, you know, ain't nobody making it, man. Okay, because if this society will continue on for generations and generations, the whole world population will be under 100% control of the so-called white man. 100% influence, because by with the implementation and the mandatory MOTB, okay, the mark of the beast, so to say, okay, the RFID CHIP, okay, I cannot really pronounce it because otherwise they might take the video down. But in a time like that, if people have this device implanted in their skin, you are now owned 100% by the government, man. Doesn't matter where you go, where you sleep, if you're trying to run, what you purchase, what you buy, what crimes you've committed, it's all gonna be in this device. And ain't nobody making it, man. Drones out there scanning your chip, shit, I said it anyway, but yeah, scanning your chip and they're seeing where you are. So if the white man would continue all, for the longest of time, they would keep polluting the air, keep polluting the water that we drink, keep polluting the food, keep playing with the food, you know, making us eat all type of crazy things, and then say like, yeah, we have a shortage on food. Now we got to eat insects, so containing more protein and whatnot. So these people, if they continue too long with this society of theirs, ain't nobody's gonna make it, man. So that's why, for the elect's sake, Yahweh Bashem Yeshai is shortening these times. And that is also one of the reasons, I think, why, time is moving a bit weird these days, man. Okay? Like, I know you, I think you get what I mean, man. Like, you notice the same. Something is strange these days. So, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So how do you measure the time? You measure the time with the Bible, with the prophecies that are written in the Bible, because let's say a certain prophecy like World War One and World War Two was prophesied in the Bible. Then like, hey, wait a minute, this was spoken about in the book of Revelation. Okay, so now you know that you are a bit closer to the end. It says the third woe is coming in Revelation 11 and 14, if I'm correct. So now you know, wait a minute, the third woe, the World War III is coming, you know, we're getting close to the end. Other prophecy is the mark of the beast, you know, and the scripture says the spirit of Yahushai, the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. So you got to be busy with prophecy. Otherwise, you know, if somebody is speaking to you and he's breaking down the Bible, but he's never speaking about prophecy, that is a false prophet. Okay, don't listen to that. But what we do, Lord willing, with the spirit, you know, of Yahweh Basham Yashai, we as JMS, we constantly busy with prophecy, you know. So you measure the time with the prophecies, with the Bible. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So by these signs that we are seeing right now, we understand like it's the same time that Yahweh Bashem Yashai is visiting this planet Earth, and he's already visiting this Earth by natural disasters, you know, tsunamis, earthquakes, storms, you know, uh, uh, the how do you say that? The people are now getting more and more towards a certain feeling that hey, something big is about to happen. Okay, like I said, man, I cannot be the only one that is noticing the time is moving weird. Okay, we already in March, almost. Let me see, we're almost in April, man. You know, one summer and you know one more summer and one more winter, and then it's already 2026. And you know their agenda, you know that 2030 agenda, you know it could move very fast, man. The Rona, the disease where everybody had to get, you know what, the thing, the jab, you know, in their system. It's already when it started, it's already 5 years ago, 2020. You see, so time is moving crazy fast, man. But stay sharp, look around you, you know, and this is actually a good thing because we're also getting closer to the kingdom. That is what we're waiting on, you know. So keep your head on the prize, man. Okay, this is gonna be over before you know it. This whole society. So you wanna stay on this path of salvation. Okay. So with that, open this edifying, and I wanna give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akim across this world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity, and shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening, and may the election be upon your households. Khan shalom.